If you have observed that your legs feel less strong than they once did, you are certainly not by yourself. As individuals get older, the legs are typically the initial area where physical strength starts to wane. And this is the concerning aspect. Once that weakness begins, it can swiftly progress to diminished balance, instability, and a greater risk of falls, which represent one of the most significant threats to seniors. But here is the encouraging news: by consuming the right kinds of foods, you can rebuild your strength, enhance your stability, and maintain strong legs for many years ahead. In this presentation, we are delving into 4 crucial foods that can fortify your legs, safeguard your mobility, and help you stay independent for a longer time. Each one of these foods is rich in powerful nutrients that assist in preserving muscle mass, improving blood flow, and preventing stiffness, so you do not have to be concerned about slowing down as you age. Stay with me right to the end, because the final food is one that a great number of people disregard. Yet it has the potential to make a substantial difference in how strong and stable your legs feel. Before we proceed, if you are not yet a subscriber, I suggest you subscribe and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. If you find this video valuable, please enter a full 1 in the comments. If you do not, please enter a 0 to let me know, which will help me create better content for you. Now, let's begin. Food 1: salmon. Preserving superfood. One of the most potent foods for maintaining the strength of your legs is salmon. You might be asking yourself, what connection does fish have with leg strength? But here is the reality: as you age, your muscles deteriorate at a faster rate than they can rebuild. If you fail to provide your body with the necessary nutrients, this process accelerates. This is where salmon becomes so important. It is loaded with high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which are crucial for preventing muscle loss, curbing inflammation, and enhancing circulation, all vital for keeping your legs strong and steady. Think about this. Have you ever woken up with stiff legs or felt that your knees do not flex as easily as they did before? This is frequently a result of inflammation and inadequate muscle recovery. The omega-3s present in salmon work to diminish that inflammation, alleviate joint stiffness, and support the repair of your muscles. Furthermore, the protein in salmon provides the fuel for muscle growth, ensuring your legs remain firm and stable. Consider the case of a man named George, 72. He had always been under the impression that simply walking was sufficient to maintain his legs. However, over time, he observed that his strides were becoming shorter, his legs felt weaker, and he was starting to feel unsteady when getting up from a seated position. His doctor explained that without an adequate supply of protein and omega-3s, his muscles were not recovering as they should. Consequently, he made a simple adjustment. He began eating salmon twice per week. Within a few weeks, he felt more stable, his legs felt stronger, and his stiffness had noticeably improved. If you are not consuming salmon on a regular basis, you could be missing out on one of the most effective ways to support your legs. But if salmon isn't to your liking, don't fret. Other fatty fish such as mackerel, sardines, or trout provide the same powerful advantages. The crucial element is to get those omega-3s and protein to help your muscles recover, strengthen, and remain active. If you have been contending with weak or fatigued legs, now is the time to begin fueling them correctly. Food 2: Greek yogurt. The muscle and bone fortifier. One of the most significant errors people make after the age of 60 is not consuming enough high-quality protein and calcium. And that is precisely where Greek yogurt can make a difference. As you get older, your muscles and bones naturally lose density, which makes your legs less stable, more susceptible to fatigue, and at a higher risk for fractures. The unique combination of protein, calcium, and probiotics found in Greek yogurt assists in building muscle, strengthening bones, and supporting joint health, all of which are essential for keeping your legs strong and steady. Here is something many people do not fully appreciate: protein is not just for bodybuilders. It is vital for warding off muscle loss as you age. And Greek yogurt stands out as one of the premier sources of easily digestible protein, meaning it effectively helps repair and maintain the muscle fibers in your legs, keeping them firm and functional. But that is not all. It is also brimming with calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients that maintain bone strength and help prevent fractures. Without sufficient calcium, your bones can become brittle and weak, making a fall far more hazardous than it ought to be. Take the example of Richard, 70. He always believed his diet was healthy, but as time went on, he noticed his legs felt more tired. His knees ached more frequently, and he did not feel as steady when walking on uneven ground. His doctor informed him that his body was not receiving enough protein or calcium, which was weakening both his muscles and his bones. So, he made a simple change. He started eating a cup of Greek yogurt every morning, sometimes with added nuts or berries for extra nutrition. Within weeks, he felt stronger, his legs did not tire as easily, and he even noticed a reduction in his knee pain. If you wish to check if your leg strength is diminishing, try this simple test. Stand up from a chair without using your hands for assistance. If you find it difficult or feel wobbly, it is a signal that your muscles require more protein and your bones need additional support. The good news is that Greek yogurt is one of the easiest ways to enhance both muscle and bone strength, and it is incredibly versatile. If you do not enjoy it plain, try adding honey, nuts, seeds, or even blending it into a smoothie. The main goal is to ensure you are fueling your legs with the proper nutrients so they remain strong and steady. If you are still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment with the number 2 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's continue. Food 3. Spinach. The circulation enhancer. If your legs often feel heavy, stiff, or become easily fatigued, poor circulation could be the underlying cause. One of the best foods for improving blood flow, reducing muscle cramps, and keeping your legs energized is spinach. Loaded with magnesium, potassium, and nitrates, spinach helps to relax blood vessels, enhance the delivery of oxygen to your muscles, and prevent muscle spasms, all of which are critical for keeping your legs strong and active. You might not think about your circulation very often, but here is why it is so crucial. Your muscles depend on good blood flow to get the oxygen and nutrients they need to work correctly. When circulation diminishes, your legs start to feel weaker, your joints might ache more, and you could even experience tingling sensations or cramping in your calves. This is why so many individuals over 60 begin to feel a heaviness in their legs. Not simply because of aging, but because their muscles are not getting enough oxygen. Consider someone like Frank, 74. He had always assumed that his tired, achy legs were just a normal aspect of getting older. But after a conversation with his doctor, he learned that poor circulation was causing his muscles to feel weak and his legs to feel sluggish. So, he began incorporating spinach into his meals a few times a week, whether in a salad, scrambled with eggs, or even mixed into a smoothie. Within a month, he noticed a significant difference. His legs no longer felt as heavy. He experienced fewer nighttime cramps, and he even felt more energetic during his walks. Here is a straightforward test. Press down firmly on your lower leg with your thumb for a few seconds, then release it. If the white mark stays for more than a couple of seconds before your normal skin color returns, your circulation might be slowing down. The good news is that spinach is one of the easiest foods to incorporate into your diet. Whether it is cooked or raw, it supports muscle function, reduces inflammation, and helps keep your legs feeling light and strong. Food for eggs. The ultimate muscle builder. If there is a single food that can help you rebuild muscle strength, improve your balance, and keep your legs powerful, it is eggs. They are one of the best sources of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and key vitamins like B12 and D. All of these components help to repair and strengthen muscles, enhance nerve function, and support bone health. If your goal is to keep your legs strong and stable, eggs should be a consistent part of your diet. Many people presume that muscle loss is an unavoidable part of aging, but the reality is that most muscle deterioration happens because people are not consuming enough protein. Rich foods. Eggs are one of the most complete proteins you can find, which means they supply all the essential nutrients your muscles require for growth and repair. They also contain choline and vitamin B12, which are vital for nerve function. Critical factor for keeping your legs responsive, preventing slow reflexes, and reducing the risk of falls. Take the story of Harold, 70. He always thought that having toast and coffee for breakfast was perfectly fine. But over time, he noticed his legs felt weaker. He had more difficulty stepping up onto curbs, and he did not feel as steady as he once did. His doctor explained that he was not getting enough protein in the morning, which was causing his muscles to break down more rapidly. So, he made one small adjustment. He started eating 2 eggs for breakfast each day. Within just a few weeks, he noticed a real improvement. His legs felt stronger, his energy levels were higher, and he even felt more stable when he was moving around. If you want to test your leg strength right now, try this stand on one foot and see how long you can maintain your balance. If you find it challenging to stay steady for at least 10 seconds, it could be a sign that your muscles and nerves need more support. The best part is that eggs are simple to prepare and packed with everything your legs need to stay strong. Whether you like them scrambled, boiled, poached, or in an omelette, they are one of the easiest ways to fuel your muscles and prevent your legs from weakening over time. If you are still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment with the number 4 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's wrap things up. Final thoughts. Now that you are aware of the 4 key foods that can help maintain the strength in your legs, the next step is straightforward. Begin to incorporate them into your meals consistently. Leg weakness does not develop overnight, and rebuilding that strength requires daily habits that support your muscles, bones, and circulation. Whether it is obtaining more protein from eggs and Greek yogurt, improving blood flow with spinach, or combating inflammation with salmon, these foods can make a tangible difference in how steady and strong your legs feel. The most important thing to remember is that you have a significant amount of control over how your body ages. If you have been feeling weaker, more unstable, or as though your legs are not as strong as they used to be, now is the moment to fuel your body correctly and take decisive action. Small changes, like choosing the right foods and remaining active, can accumulate to create a stronger, healthier, and more independent future. So, which of these foods do you already consume? And which one are you planning to add to your diet first? Have you noticed any changes in your leg strength over the past few years? We would love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below, sharing one thing you learned today and how you intend to put it into practice in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so do not hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us to continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.